Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on to get your reading about third-party situation. All right, it's going to be a pick a card reading here. I have 3 different choices to help. You decide if you want number 1, number 2, or number 3. So number 1 would be the rose quartz, 2 the clear, and 3 the black tourmaline. All right, so for this reading, you will not be the third party, okay? Whoever is in the situation with you and your person will be considered the third party. I do not care if they're married with 17 kids. All right, you will not be the third party as far as this reading goes. All right, so let us go. Number 1 is the rose quartz. Sort of just helps, decide what you want your reading from. Okay. And we will start off here with the animal spirit. And before I do, I just want to quickly say, this is a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. I hope you get something from it, though. And I also want to take a quick second to thank everybody who has subscribed, liked, shared my videos. I truly appreciate it. And if you do subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell button so you're notified when I upload. Okay, so here we go. This will be you, your person, and then the third party, okay? Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me to be a clear channel for everybody who has selected the rose quartz. Unicorn on your side. Oh, so this magic, mystery, sometimes fantasy, okay? Also, gotta remind everyone, don't shoot the messenger. Of course, we have the horse. That symbol up at the top here, this is earth, and then this one, the circle, is spirit, the ethers. All right, let's get one for the third party side. You're both coming out essentially as the same animal. And they're coming out as the same element. Buffalo. I don't know about you guys, but I think I'd rather be the unicorn than the buffalo. You see how the horse is just gazing straight forward. You have this buffalo who's looking straight at the horse. The unicorn is just looking off into the distance like, whatever. I'll just sit back and manifest away and let you guys do whatever the hell you're gonna do. The buffalo is a very strong and powerful energy. And I'm feeling like, for some of you guys, it's a situation where your horse person perhaps even got into marriage or, got into a relationship, committed relationship, maybe too early in life. And then here comes this fantasy land, beautiful unicorn. And now look at the horse, is like, oh shit. Look at the mouth of that horse, it's like, oh. So in this situation, all right, that horse for me is very strong in its own right. However, not doing a lot of movement, you see, not doing a whole lot of anything really, but sitting back and trying to appease this buffalo, because I feel like this buffalo could run over that horse in 2 seconds. Yes, for some of you guys, this is, you know, a situation where you've got this third party person who is pretty much a fixture in this horse's life. All right. So let us look and see how your person is feeling about you, thinking about you. Same thing for the third party side. You know, some of you guys, I feel like you I wouldn't say given up on the horse energy, but at the same time, perhaps have turned your back on it, feeling as though it may be a lost cause in a way. The Knight of Wands. I keep getting the words magical, you know, with this unicorn. It's as if you're coming off as this magical, mystical, like fantasy person for this horse. Perhaps their life had become stagnant and you arrived on the scene somehow. And we've got the Knight of Wands. I would say little to no communication with your person. Probably none. For the majority of you guys. 7 of Pentacles. It's a card of waiting, divine timing. You reap what you sow. And then with that Knight of Wands, that's a quick moving energy of somebody who wants to come in very hot, fiery, and passionate. But they're waiting. They're waiting for something to line up. There's something that needs to happen. Well, number one, they have to get rid of Buffalo, right? I almost feel a little sorry for Buffalo. In a way. But this Buffalo is no joke, you know? And then we've got the Knight of Cups. And the 5 of Swords. Let me just move this over. Hopefully, yeah, it's still good. Yeah. The horse energy here would like to come in and offer love. Your person wants to come in and offer love. Wants to do it fast, wants to do it passionately, you know, but you still have this 7 of Pentacles, which again is that card of waiting, divine timing. You got the 5 of Swords sitting here over on the Buffalo side, which talks to us about defeating competition. All right, at all costs. And as I said to you, this Buffalo is no joke, and neither is this card. It can be a card of jealousy. I mean, who wouldn't be jealous of a unicorn, you know? Your big old buffalo looking over there at that unicorn. So for some of you guys, this buffalo energy knows about your dynamic. Is not liking it very much. I feel like they probably had, just out of the blue one day, just somehow discovered it. And it was like a lightning bolt to their head. One of those tower moments, you know? I'm getting a lot of ego, too, off of this horse. It's like, all right, now we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's an offer, okay? Talks to us about an offer being presented. All right, let's get more. You know, the buffalo is offering stability here. But I think I've already said that. The buffalo is very stable, solid. They probably, you know, they probably have like joint bank accounts and things of that, like that, you know. Live in the same house, you know, probably share children. Whoa. Here's our manifestation card, like I said. 3 of Wands. Another waiting card. Waiting for whatever you're trying to manifest to come to fruition. You know, it's patiently waiting. I'm sensing, you know, that this unicorn energy, which is your energy, is of the knowing. Knowing. Like, hey, you know what? Eventually, my person is going to come and offer this cup of love. That buffalo is not giving up without a fight. I'm not saying a physical fight. Maybe even for some of you guys it is a physical fight, but good Lord, hopefully not. That's not very attractive, and neither is this buffalo from what I'm feeling. And I'm not here to pick on the third party, okay? But, you know, if it's a duck, it's a duck. If it quacks like a duck, if it looks like a buffalo, it's a buffalo. Yeah, your person's feeling like you're probably waiting on them. Yeah, look. The 4 of Swords and then the 3 of Pentacles. Taking that step back. Spending time with Spirit. Meditating. Visualizations. Even, you know. The 3 of Pentacles here. Working on a situation for a common goal, you know, and it's like you know, you have these two over here, and perhaps, you know, this buffalo you know, it's as if the buffalo energy finds out about you and says, you know what, I'm going to offer to work on this with you, and you need to cut out this unicorn's energy. And then you have the 4 of Swords with on top of this Knight of Cups. So, they're sitting back and thinking and dreaming and wishing and wanting and hoping and all of those types of things, but I'm not seeing a whole lot of action quite yet, except for, of course, we have the Knight of Wands, but it's all surrounded by cards of waiting. Instead of soulmate, it's stalemate. In a way, it's what it's feeling like. Six of Wands. Ugh. Again, the third party is so... it's like a sense of, hey, you know what? I already won. It's like a battle. It's like a game. It's a... Well, this is a victory card. It's yeah, it's a feeling of ownership. With this Three of Pentacles, this talks to us about contracts as well. All right, so let us keep going. And see, what does your person like about you? And what do they like about this Buffalo's energy here? What do they like? We've got the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. All right. The King of Wands is our action king. We don't put... I'm not putting gender on the cards. The cards don't have gender. And then we have the Page of Cups. So... one sec. What they like about your energy is that it moves. It's not stagnant. It's not, it's not that slow moving energy of the Knight of Pentacles. Even the Buffalo, too. And also, it's the communication of love. It's the newness of the love. There is love here on your side. It's I'm getting a sense of the butterflies, when you open up that text message and it's lighthearted, loving, passionate, fiery. They like the fact that you get up and you go for what you want, although you really are exhibiting a lot of, strength by holding back. You're not about to come in and ruin, I want to say ruin their life, and the reason why I'm saying ruin their life is because they are very much rooted with this Buffalo here. I'm just sensing that if your person doesn't go along with the third party, then third party will kick their ass right out. And perhaps take all their money and maybe even kids with them. What do they like about this Buffalo? Or the third party. I keep calling it. What do they like about this Buffalo? Look, there's nothing. The Hermit. All right, guys. So I'm just, I'm just getting that for some, this third party over here does a bit of their own isolation. Maybe it's that they go on trips so your horse can come over into your side. We'll get more. Two of Pentacles. That's that decision make. That's that decisions, you know, juggling and balancing. Trying to balance this out. They like that, you know, this buffaloes, the third party will take a step back and try and balance the situation and try and work on it and not just, you know, throw them out. It's like, it's, I mean, of course, they, you know, the third party gets angry and irritated or, you know, upset, jealous. But it's, okay, let's work on this. The third party wants to work on the dynamic between them. Your person does like that, I want to say feature about them. That they don't, you know, again, freak out and just start burning clothes on the lawn. Which happens. So nobody's calling the police or anything, you know? Let's get a few more here. What do they want for this situation? What do they want? Okay. We have the King of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles. And as I said, there's a little bit of ego going on over there. Person could be a little bit, I wouldn't say they're ancient, but they're probably up there in the years. You know, whatever that means to you, you know. Somebody who's established, okay? Somebody who is the my way or the highway type. So what they want is they want to be able to be the protector, be the provider, be the King of Pentacles, be committed and stable and solid, and this is what they want from you and your dynamic. They want to be able to offer you a new beginning. They want to be able to treasure your relationship. They want to be able to hang on to you. They don't want to let you go at all. No, they don't. What do they want out of this side here? Excuse me. What do they want? They want to run like hell. The Knight of Swords. That's what they want from this over here, from that third party. They want to communicate to them what they got going on over here with you. They want to do it fast. You know, the Knight of Swords is someone who delivers clarity and honesty And even sometimes it could be communication that you really don't want to hear. You know, like, hey, Buffalo, we worked on this. I want to come over here and offer commitment to my unicorn. Mm-hmm. With an apology. This talks about apologies. Talks about past lives. You know, past lives. You know, this could be karmic connections too. Our soulmates. You can go around with somebody in a past life. It doesn't mean that you're supposed to be with them in a, a romantic way. Could be love here still, but not in the sense of, hey, let's keep this going. Let's keep fighting for this, because again, this is apologies. I'm sorry, but I have to be clear about my intentions, my feelings, where I want to go moving forward. I'll think of you fondly. Thoughts of nostalgia. What do they want? They want to think of this person fondly. All right? They don't want to hate this person. But at the same time, things change. Yeah, there's a song coming to my mind, and I don't know the name of it, and I am not going to even try. But it's some of the lyric is people change, seasons change, people change. All right, so let's get a few oracle cards here before I move this to the extended. This is the Soul's Journey deck. These are, just little affirmations, food for thought, One for your side. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. They're in your life for a reason, and it's not to create havoc. Well, I don't think in this situation that's why they're there. Honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So that's what that Hermit card does too. Takes that step back and just honestly looks at the situation. Because if this buffalo was being honest with themselves, they would clearly see that the horse is, ready to move along. We'll get one more. So in the extended, I'm just going to expand on these energies and see, you know, what action is going to happen moving forward. Anything else I can get for you, I will too. Any messages from Spirit. So we've got grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. You know, so if your horse figure here, character, you know, has taken that step back, you are not in contact, feeling as though you've lost it, you know, trying to appreciate it now. You don't know what you've got until it's gone. One of those types of situations. All right, guys, I feel like this is a good spot to leave it. I hope that you've gotten something from it, and I will see you on the extended. If not, I'll catch you on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe. I would greatly appreciate that. Helps the channel, of course. Don't forget to hit the bell, like, share, and do leave your comments. I do enjoy reading them. Thanks again. Love and light. Namaste. Okay, so now we will be moving on to our clear quartz selection, number 2. Third party situations. We'll get a couple animal spirit here for you, your person, and then the third party. I want to thank everybody for subscribing, and if you do subscribe, it is free. Some people are unaware of that. And don't forget to hit the bell right next to it so you'll be notified every time I upload. Also, this is a general reading and it's not going to resonate with everybody. And everything else is in the description. Okay, so on your side we have the swan. Oftentimes it reminds me of our soulmate connections, or if you want to say twin flame, twin flame. The butterfly for your person's energy in this situation. Oh, Lord have mercy. We'll see what the third party comes up as, because those right there are beautiful energies. And then we have the wolf. You saw me shuffle. That's all I'm going to say. All right. So we're dealing with a situation here that your person is transforming into a new way of thinking, into a new direction. This wolf's energy of the third party, you know, it gives me a feel of protectiveness, maybe like a motherly energy. So it could be their actual mother or a mother of their children. Either way, it's someone that they are tied into. You know, they've been tied to this person for a while. And it does feel like that, like tied down. So we've got the butterfly energy, you know, emerging from this, you know, caterpillar, being able to spread your wings and actually fly and, you know, be who you are, I guess, I want to say. Very different feelings here from the swan and the wolf. Of course, there's beauty here. Emotions, deep, deep emotions. Let's jump into the tarot. look at this wolf's card. Reminds me like these would be like flames in the background, and this wolf is just standing there staring, burnt up and pissed off. And yeah. The Queen of Cups. Our love queen. She has that capability of the unconditional love. Nurturer. Intuitive. Fair. I want to say fair. Yeah, and as I say that, we've got the Two of Pentacles. Your person is feeling as though you're very fair, loving, caring, nurturing, is able to balance the situation. I want to say see things from a few different points of view. So it's not as if you're just looking at it from your standpoint. You're looking at it from his standpoint as well, his or hers. And maybe even possibly the third parties, which is tough to do. But it's very admirable. King of Swords. The Two of Cups. So, the Two of Cups does talk about union and togetherness. And it's what I've already said, you know. These guys are together. They're intertwined. They're, for a number of you guys, they could be married. King of Swords here. Well, this guy has his guard up. He can be cold and calculating. When he communicates, he's communicating with this third party and being very, as a matter of factly. And I want to say done with the bullshit. Done with something that they got going on over here. There's something about this wolf who is unlike your energy. It's a night and day thing. Whereas this wolf, it's coming off like you better do what I say or else, you know? And your person here is just like, okay, well, or else. Bye. That's what I get. Bye. Why is it bye is because he's the butterfly now. Six of Wands. This is victory. It's victory that is supported by people that surround you. So, if your person is married or, you know, in union with this third party, it seems as though in the King of Swords energy, your person's telling the third party, I've had enough. And it's being supported. Another king. The King of Pentacles. the King of Commitment. Solid, stable king who wants to offer new beginnings. Can be the my way or the highway guy. You know, look at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Pentacles. So when I said new beginnings, how, wow, here you go. Ace of Pentacles, that's new beginnings, being led and guided by the divine. The Two of Wands. It's our crossroads there. And the Eight of Swords. Thinking you're stuck, tied, bound to this union. Interesting though, you see how this person here being at the crossroads, looking over their world, they're facing this way towards your energy. Bottom of the deck again. I keep getting drawn to the bottom. Six of Swords. Moving away. Getting out of dramaful situations. You know, getting out of turbulent waters and going into a place which is nice and smooth. Smooth like glass. So you can see your own reflection in it. We're keeping it. Because I've been feeling it. You know, you look at this card and you can only see 1 foot. And I was going to say, it's a sense of 1 foot out the door. Already. All right, we'll get a couple more. The Four of Swords. So there you have is, you know, taking a step back. Little inner reflection, some healing. Meditating, talking to spirit. Praying. I mean, they need to do the inner work. You know, your person is for some of you guys, I feel like your person here, could be a case of once bitten, twice shy, you know. The what ifs. What if my beautiful swan, Queen of Cups, turns into this wolf that, you know, is trying to make me feel trapped, and I just keep getting like that gnarling from, you know, how a wolf would do, growling with the teeth and all, and gnashing and the This, my dears, is why I shuffle on camera. Page of Wands. It's a messenger. Messenger of a passionate new beginning. It's like this guy, takes that wand, picks it up, and gives it to the page and says, hey, shoot out that message for me, will you? Because he is the King of Pentacles after all. Yeah, I do get a little bit of ego out of your person. A little bit. Not a whole hell of a lot, though. Now, the thing here with this Eight of Swords is that they're thinking that they're stuck because of something that these two share. And it could be a child. Or maybe property, or could even be a secret. Something. But the point is that they are not stuck. They just think that they are for the time being. Okay, fine. Yeah. Because the truth is, this is the Ace of Swords. All right. So this is truth, clarity, communicating that truth and clarity. Yes, your person speaking their truth. Finally. Just 1 second here. I just want to... So we have the Ace of Swords. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles. So when I said that they were tied, it could be the money. Could be money. Work. With the Eight of Pentacles, that talks to us about work, money, trying to perfect some type of a skill, but here in this situation, I feel like it's work. Tied finances, perhaps, somehow. Holding something back. Holding back money, perhaps, even. Four of Pentacles talks to us about holding back. Keeping something close to your chest. And I said it before. It could be a secret. Excuse me, that they're holding back. The Empress. King of Wands. And the Page of Cups. So, here we have a situation where your person is coming in like the King of Wands right here. This is our passionate king. He's action, and he gets done what he wants to get done. And he's coming to this Empress, which I do feel is your energy here. She does embody all of the queens. She is patience, too. She does have patience. And foresight, of course, attractiveness. I mean, that, for me, that goes without saying. Since we have this swan and the gnarly wolf beast over there, Then we have the Page of Cups. This is messages of love and apologies. So you're probably owed an apology about this situation because, again, I do get a heavy emphasis on some type of secrets. Okay. But again, guys, it's a general reading, so I'm going to move over to a few of these Soul Journey cards, all right? And then the extended, where I'll expand on this energy here. You know, look at what action moving forward is your person going to take. But for right now, we see that the truth is coming out. He's transforming, and you are getting your message of love, new beginnings. You're being recognized as well for your patience, effort. Okay, here we go. Pride. Well, I did see that. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. These cards here are, you know, little affirmations and, you know, food for thought. Practicing self-love, well, obviously that's what the Empress does. I think everybody should do it a little bit more. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. It's coming in over here on the Wolfie side. You know, hopefully, you know, you got a third party person who actually can take that and understand it. You know, cannot change the past. Cannot shape the future either. Not with being, you know, nasty, gnarly, and whatever this person is, because, yeah, it does. It seems a little like, rawr, you know. The Moonology deck, I'm going to get a couple of those too. Work through your fears, it says. Work through your fears. Don't be afraid of this. Work through your fears. You know, I'm saying that because I sense, you know, you look at all the kings you got. You got all the kings pretty much, except for the King of Cups. They're kings, for heaven's sakes. You know. And the King of Pentacles is extremely protective. And I don't know, it doesn't have to be that you're afraid that this third party is going to try and attack you physically or whatever. But you're getting help from this person. What do you need to release? Fear, right? And then whatever else comes to your mind, you know, this is a general. Yeah, just one more. Just doesn't seem complete without the last one there. Time to breathe out. Take time to breathe out. Yes, this just feels like, you know, it's saying, you know, take some you time. Good time, perfect time to do that with what's going on right now, you know. All right, guys, I am going to thank you one more time for your subscribing, commenting, sharing, liking, all that good, wonderful stuff. I'll see you on the extended. If not, I'll catch you next time. Thanks again. Okay, so now we will go over to the number 3, the black Turmoline. Clearing the energy here. Okay, so we will start off with the animal spirit. It will be yourself, your person, and then the third party. Just want everybody to know I'm going to have an extended, and this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. I hope you get something from it though. Everything else is in the description below. Also, want to take a quick second to thank everybody who has subscribed to the channel. And if you want to do that, it is free. Not everybody knows that it is free or is aware that it is, but it is. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you know every time I upload. Ooh, the Nightingale. Nightingale came out, I feel like it was in the first one. I'm trying to remember, but anyways, don't matter. We have the Nightingale here on your side. Songbird. Standing on the world there. Oh, the otter. Standing in the middle of the world. Well, to me, this circle looks like the world. All right, so the otter and your person is coming in as the otter, and you're the Nightingale energy. Ooh, that spider just came flying out for the third party. All right. So with the spider, it typically makes me think of somebody who is always online, you know, does a lot of online communications, a lot of online declarations. And then you have your person in the middle, this otter, that playful energy. And for some of you guys, I'm sensing that this third party person is someone that your person have been playing with online. You know, texting back and forth, playing little games. You have a nightingale who has turned its back to this otter. Perhaps you guys have turned your back on one another, and then you have somebody sneaking and creeping in, some online presence, some online person. You know, doesn't have to be an online person, but they're doing a lot of activity online that maybe you can see it. Playing around. I do get a very, very playful energy from that otter. The Eight of Pentacles here. Work. Talks to us about work. Perfecting skills. The Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords is our communicator, comes in with truth, clarity, sometimes can be, I want to say over honest, but that's not real. It's honesty, but it's honesty that can be a little cutting sometimes. So your person here is feeling as though you're all about business. All about business. You work late into the night. I even get that with this nightingale as well. Because you can see the black in the back of the nightingale. It's a hard-working, late worker. Does what it takes. Doesn't have room for bullshit. Doesn't have room for this. Three of Swords, third parties, pain, heartache. Yeah. So, fits. You know, there's your third party, there's your third party. So what does your person think about this one here, the spider? Your person thinks that they're the third party too. That they're causing pain and heartache. The Knight of Cups. Well, he comes in with an offer of love. So this third party here, you see, you've got the Three of Swords and the Knight of Cups. This is telling me that this third party person is thinking that your otter is actually offering them love, but they're playing. Here you got truth, honesty, hard work, no time for the crap. That third party could have also offered love to your person too. I'm telling you, your person right there is simply playing. It's just... the Judgment card, the wake-up call. It's Archangel Gabriel there, blowing his horn, raising up some vibration, trying to put this situation back on track for you guys, resurrecting it. You know, hey, dude, why don't you try coming in with some honesty? Do it fast. And the Page of Pentacles. This is a offer. This is a messenger that comes in with an offer of a new beginning. Let's start new. The Queen of Pentacles. Three of Wands. You know, it's interesting for me because I'm just getting a sense that this third party here is offering love. I mean, your person could even be trying to say stuff to the spider that makes the spider feel like they're being offered love. We've got this Queen of Pentacles here in the middle. Oops. Which is our solid and stable queen, the nurturer, the motherly, the motherly energy. I'm going to find out what she's doing there. But see, we have this Three of Wands, which talks to us about waiting. Waiting for something to happen. I mean, I feel like saying to this third party spider energy, I mean, you can wait all day. You can wait for 25 years, but I don't see it, and I don't feel it happening because you've got that playful energy there. Look. Yeah, and as I say that, we have the Hanged Man. Yeah, sit around and hang out. While your person has been getting the wake-up call to give you, the viewer, an offer of a new beginning and to work on this situation. If you're not in communication right now, you soon will be. All right. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? But the 9 comes out, lower vibration of the Queen, 9 of Pentacles. Could be somebody has to do with business, money. The 9 of Pentacles is our entrepreneurial energy. Yeah, I am sensing this is probably your energy here. Because you do have that 8 of Pentacles sitting there. You have the 9 and the Queen. So if you're somebody who, runs a business or something along those lines, your person is looking at that from, I want to say from a distance for some of you guys. It's like, all right, your person has you like in their sights, on their mind, in their heart, keeping an eye out, not doing a whole bunch as far as like communication or bringing your relationship to next level or anything like that. But while they're doing all that, they're playing around with this other person. Kind of keeping this other person on a string, playing them like a yo-yo. The yo-yo toy there. Whole while they're getting this wake-up calls. Hey, dum-dum, come over here to the Nightingale side because, they're solid, stable, secure, making money, taking care of home, family, perhaps even a business. And yeah, I get a very immature feeling from that otter. I don't care if he's 96 years old, there's that immaturity level. The Strength card. Divine counterparts, soulmate energy. It's an energy of holding back, too. Taming that wild beast. And the Hermit. Hermit goes in isolation, goes in for clarity, enlightenment, gets on their spiritual path once they find out or hear that wake-up call from the angels, their guides. Yeah, it's as if, there's an awakening going on here. Thank the Lord. Wow, the Magician. Our master manifester, healer, can be master manipulator as well. Major jackass is what I'm getting. I seriously, it's like that back and forth with inside themselves too. They have a good time playing, oh, I keep getting Internet Romeo. Oh, why? They have a good time at it. Yeah, okay. I say that and look what we got. The Page of Swords. Our internet peeper, stalker, watcher, communication that is pretty much all over the place. A lot of times the Page of Swords doesn't really think about what they say before they say it. It doesn't think about the heartache and pain that it can cause. Yeah, look. Bottom of the deck, we have good old Mr. Sneaky there. The Seven of Swords. All right, so I'm going to get a couple of these oracle cards here. There's affirmation cards, food for thought, really. So, I mean, you will be getting some type of communication from this person, and they're going to try and offer you this new beginning. They are getting signs, serendipity from the other side. They have been enlightened about, your, I want to say worth here. You can count on the Queen of Pentacles. You can count on her to be, nurturing and loving. But you still have the third party waiting. They're waiting. Third party could be stalking you out too, but this here of the Seven of Swords is really an immature energy. Adversary. Sorry, I can't speak today. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Adversary. Oh, of course you got that going on there. Okay, so what I'm going to do, bottom of the deck is blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. And honesty. And we'll stop there. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. Okay, so there you have it. And I'm going to take this over to the extended now. If you care to join me over there, awesome. If not, thank you for subscribing. If you do subscribe, I would greatly appreciate that. Leave your comments too. I read them and I like those as well. And of course, like, share, and subscribe. Yeah. I will see you over on the extended. Namaste.